Hey everyone, George Torline here with Victory in Reseda with another VNR Quickie. Today we are taking a quick look and a quick drive of the new 2023 Nissan Z, the 6-speed manual version. Both Randy Stern and myself had the opportunity to drive these cars. Randy drove the 9-speed automatic version at a Nissan event in Las Vegas recently. You can read Randy's impressions of the Nissan Z on randystern.net, linked in the description below. Today I'm driving the 6-speed manual version, which was available to us at the Midwest Automotive Media Association Spring Rally hosted at Road America. All versions of the Z are rear-wheel drive. Unfortunately, with it being springtime, we encountered a fair amount of rain and fog on the day of our evaluation, but that did not spoil our fun with the Nissan Z. For this generation, the design of the new Z harkens back to many iconic elements from previous Z cars. The vehicle silhouette has that distinctive look from the first generation Z, starting with a chiseled front grille, up to the long, low hood, leading back to a more upright windshield, then with a roofline smoothly tapering down to the tail. Nissan says the oval design in the taillights are reminiscent from the 300ZX. In the interior, we can see the familiar 3 gauges on the center of the dashboard. However, the interior has been modernized with a customizable 12.3-inch TFT display in the instrument cluster and center infotainment touchscreen. For power, the new 2023 Nissan Z sees a bump in output over the previous generation 370Z, with its 3-liter V6 twin-turbo motor making 400 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque across a wide rev band. Now let's get some first-hand driving impressions of the 2023 Nissan Z. Whoa. Brake traction. The seating is comfortable, the driving position is really good. You have a good view of the road, surprisingly, in front and off to the side. To the back, it's a little tight because of the slanted rear window. I mean, on this bumpy road, it's actually quite comfortable, surprisingly, for how bumpy it is. Through the twists here, unfortunately it's wet. We'll send it through and see how she does. Steering is nice and tight. Nice, really nice. And then on the straight, plenty of power. This is a fun car. I wouldn't mind one of these. The stick is nice. Yeah. All right. Let's can't quite get the power down. If this was all-wheel drive, that would be interesting. It would put the power down more effectively. It would probably lose out on some of the tail happiness, which probably cut the fun a little bit. It's got the thicker tires, so that it has a larger contact patch. Oh, look at that. RPMs come up to meet me when I downshift. Oh. Some cars just fit. They wrap around you and they offer you comfort and some security, and you just kind of feel a oneness with the vehicle. Being that this is just a quick first drive, it's easy to become comfortable with this. With this brief drive of the 2023 Nissan Z, I fell smitten with this car. It has generous amounts of power. Its manual transmission shifts smoothly and predictably. I found the clutch engagement to be smooth without too light or too heavy of a clutch pedal. The automatic rev matching to meet the gear shifts make it all that much smoother of an experience. Getting into and out of the car, I found it not to be much effort, unlike some other vehicles in its class. Add to the senses the sound of the dual exhaust with the performance-grade mufflers and the feeling of the shifter vibrate in your hand with the engine revs left me feeling at one with the Z. On top of all that is the attractive price. Pricing for the 2023 Nissan Z starts at $39,990 in the sport trim. Our Sport Tester in the performance trim with options came to $53,610. We look forward to spending more time with the 2023 Nissan Z. What do you think of the new Z? Let us know in the comments below. Also consider selecting the like, subscribe, and notification options to be aware of future videos. Plus, it really helps the channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video.